Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 as the Turks. So, let's continue where we left off. I traded one great work with Monty to get a theming bonus from the Great Library, so now we have 6 tourism and a little bit of extra culture. Other than that, I think it's pretty obvious that we are way past the tipping point in this game already, so it shouldn't be too hard to finish it. I don't think there's a lot of time left in this game. Mostly because the Mongols are about to get wiped out, and then there's just Monty left. And he only has 2 cities, and his capital is kind of exposed from the east. I don't think he will be able to defend his capital for long. But hey, we'll find out. For now, let's focus on the White Walkers. We can kill some more and liberate Antananarivo. That's the plan. I might leave one unit here, just to protect Ram's city or whatever. We'll see, let's maybe back up away from that unit. And we can't target anything with a bombard, that's fine. Yep, I guess that's it. Next. Oh yeah, declaration of friendship with Ram? Sure, why not? I can always retake his city pretty much instantly, if I ever have to. And his city is boxed in, so he can't really do anything. It's not like he can expand. Alright, back up a bit with that Lancer, and we got one more Lancer to kill. There should be barbarian camps to the north. I might explore that way a little bit, but at the same time I want to retake some of these cities. Maybe liberate Rome. We could consider doing that, but first there's a city-state that we can liberate, as in another one to the north. First we have to kill these units. We got yet another promotion. That's going to be Shock 2. Now let's pick up cover. And these guys. We can move north, it's fine. Any targets? Yep, we got a masked man. I need to move that crossbowman a bit. You can chill on the hill. And caravan to Borsa, I suppose. It's not a whole lot of food, but I still want that food. The pikeman needs to move out of the way, somehow. I'll have to move a crossbowman. Yep. We can do something like this. And back up. Kill the brood. Kill the masked man. And we can focus on the city-state next. You can stay here and repair. And we got some more targets. Getting close to logistics on that Gallias. We only need literally one more experience. So one more turn basically. Alright, let's move closer to Antananarivo. And you are also coming with me. Yep, you are also coming. Next. Let's check the Mongols. Are the White Walkers attacking their last city? I think so. It is losing health. I also saw a cannon next to Tenochtitlan. Yeah, I'm pretty sure both Monty and the Mongols will fall in the next, I don't know, 50 turns? Probably faster than that. I expect this game to be over long before turn 400. But we'll see. We got quite a lot of gold. I could pick up a great person if I wanted to. It's a little bit risky because if I get a general, that's going to be a waste of 1500 gold. I think I'd rather save that gold. What we need is this decision, which means we need archaeology. That will give us a free technology and 2 archaeologists. I might even go for archaeology after banking. It's not a terrible idea. I could build a porcelain tower, and even though I don't really need the porcelain tower for the research arguments, it would give us a free great scientist. I'm not sure yet. We could also go for navigation to get a frigate. It's a possibility. The only problem is that we need architecture to get archaeology, which is kind of annoying. We could also just go straight for industrialization. That's also a possibility. I think I want to get the porcelain tower. to get that great scientist. And we need it for the scientific theory anyway. So... okay, acoustics and then architecture. I don't think we have to rush industrialization. Which era is Monty in? Renaissance, right, they are both in Renaissance. How many techs do they actually have? 39 and 38. Yeah, we are going to catch up very soon. Their science output is kind of bad. Yeah, 118 science for Monty. We got 240 already. And it's only going to go up. Because we are still building universities. You need cover. And you guys need to die. Like so. Can we liberate the city-state already? I think we can. Well, yeah, we can actually. Let's do it then. It should be safe enough to do it with the Janissary. Oh yeah, we can't do it like this, damn it. Okay, that was slightly annoying. We can still shoot. Actually, no, we can't. Alright, this is not great. Let's move in and fortify. That's all we can really do on this turn. Give us logistics. Farm is done. I could just buy the copper. Let's buy it. It's a nice tile with good yields. Alright. Kill more units. Where do you think you're going? Can we kill that guy? Yeah, we can, like this. You need to back up. Anything else? We still need a road. But let's repair the iron first. That sounds like a good plan. And we'll leave one Janissary around here. Maybe explore this way a bit. There are definitely barbarian camps or White Walker camps to the north. There's no question about that. That's kind of the whole point of this entire map. Our Janissary should be fine. Yeah, he took some damage, but he's fine. There's the promotion. Now we got logistics. I could pick up +1 range. But I think I prefer logistics. Yeah, I do prefer logistics. So, more targets. And a Lancer. Nice Lancer, bro. Back into the Citadel for you. Another guy. Alright, you will stay right here. Let's take a look around. No camps just yet. Fortify. You need to heal up. You can fortify on the hill. Alright, let's liberate that city-state. It should be fine because our unit will get moved after we liberate it. Yeah, it should be fine. Let's do it. So, done. Liberate. Where is he? Oh, he's right here. Well, I think he will be okay. That brute can't attack him, and I can kill this brute. There's no ranged unit that could possibly kill him, but he's down to 1 health. I mean, it doesn't really matter because we got several Janissaries for free. Alright, we can target the crossbowmen from here. Let's keep pushing east. One of the reasons I'm pushing east is because our western flank is already heavily fortified with all these citadels. So, pushing west would make these citadels slightly useless. I'd rather just push east. We have enough targets to the east anyway. And if you make it all the way here, we could just launch an attack on Monty. If he's still going to be alive by then, probably not. His capital is already taking damage. I think this game will be over pretty soon. But the Mongols are technically still there, but again, not for long. And logistics, nice. Alright, I'll take that for sure. There. And more targets. Yeah, heal instantly. There are no more promotions that we can pick up for the crossbowmen, which is pretty funny. Alright, we need to kill all of these units right here. Obviously. Let's have a look then. Broad first, then this guy. Yeah, no problem, you need to back up to not get killed. Alright, we can target the brood like so. Kill this brood, and then we can get rid of that Barbarian camp, White Walker camp, whatever. Did we improve that copper? No, we did not. Anything else? No targets for you. Fortify. Fortify until healed. Move the Great Bombards. We still got the pikeman. Should maybe move him north. He's just a hunter. Our Janissary will kill that hunter, no problem. Oh, there's a cannon here. Alright. Wow, okay, that's quite a lot of units. Good to know. Did that Lancer have March? Yes, he did he? I think this is March. I can't actually see. Yeah, I can't check this promotion. Too many promotions, but I'm pretty sure that's March. Alright, next. Yes, keep repairing the iron. Yes, I'm sure the Mongols are a threat to stability. Except not. They are still denouncing Monty. Hey guys, don't mind us, we are about to get wiped out. But we are still going to denounce our neighbor, because, you know, that makes sense. Instead of maybe asking him for help or something. Barrage free. Yeah, the Great Bombards are so squishy. We need to be really careful. Need to back up with this one, probably. Or kill the crossbowmen. Except we can't really kill the crossbowmen. Yeah, we have to back up a bit. Like so. This is quite a lot of units. Bring that caravel. Alright, how can we do this? That cannon needs to go down, I think. So that will be first. We'll bring down the camp. City bombardment? Oh, there's a Lancer. Really? Alright, no problem. We'll handle that. Like this. Oh, come on, 1 health, what the heck? Really? How many times did we get units with 1 health in this game now? Too many. That's the answer. Right, that musketman needs to die. Clearly. Otherwise, he would probably kill the Great Bombard. And we don't want that. And I think that's that. I don't see any more targets. Let's bring that caravel. It's not like it has anything better to do. Kill the crossbowman. What's up with all these broads? I'm confused. Not that I really mind. Kill another one. And try to stay out of city bombardment range. You can stay here and heal. The crossbowman can't really do anything, unfortunately. We could move here, which is acceptable. Alright, looks good. I could actually bring that Gallias with me. It's not like I need it over here for defense. Our defenses can handle the White Walkers just fine. We got almost 2000 gold. Not bad. So, what is the next target going to be, other than the city-state to the north? Probably this city. What's this city? I think that's a Roman city. I can check once my turn starts. Because the tooltip is broken during the AI turn. Are we there yet? Yeah, it's a Roman city, so I could either capture it or liberate Rome. Do we have marble? No, we don't, do we? It might be a good idea annexing it. There's also ivory, and we don't have that either. I might have to take Rome for the ivory. Yeah, I think I'll just take both Antium and Rome. We'll get 3 new luxuries out of that. And a pretty nice coastal city. Just need to be careful about our happiness. I'm not sure if we have enough happiness. Even with 3 new luxuries. We should. Alright, promotion. You don't have any promotions at all. We can pick up shock. Kill this. And the broad. Actually, the pikeman should probably heal up a bit. But he does have march. You should heal back to full. Let's move out of range of that archer. Not that he can do a whole lot of damage. Yes, continue the mine. As for you guys, there's a brute over here. And the hunter. Sounds good. That was not quite enough to kill it. Heal up. And keep pushing east. I'll repair the bombards back to full and then attack the city. There's no huge rush. We can take our time. We are on the offensive now. That's the important part. The tides have turned. Was that a Gallias? No. Yes, it was. Alright. Good to know. No targets for you. Repair the gems. Are we actually getting gems right now? Yes, we are. So that's going to be a second copy in this case. Just kill this dude. Heal back to full, and next. There's one more copper that we should probably improve over here. Not that we can sell it to anyone, but it will improve yields. I'll have to annex the city to actually be able to grow it. Also, we actually managed to steal a technology. We could steal printing press, not much point stealing acoustics because we're about to finish researching that. We'll pick up printing press. Alright then. How's Monty doing? Yeah, I think he will lose his capital. So then he will be left with one city. Cover 2? Sure. And that cannon needs to go down. Or we could back up a bit. I don't want to be in bombardment range of that city. Not really. For obvious reasons, I think. Repair the gems. And back to White Walkers. So that Gallias needs to go down probably before we launch an attack on that city-state. We also need vision, but let's take our time to get rid of all these units right here. And we got even more White Walkers coming from the east. That Gallias will be quite helpful once we actually get it here. Another one down. Keep moving. Yeah, that's quite a few White Walkers. Fortunately, most of them are weak. You can stay here and heal. Kill that. Anything else? I should probably move that spy, but it's not like he has anything better to do. He really doesn't. I could send him to a city-state, and really that's about it. How are city-states doing? 168 to 122. Yeah, we won't lose these alliances anytime soon. Let's just keep him in Tenochtitlan. At least we'll see what's going on around the city. What kind of units there are. But I really don't expect this city to last very long. Yeah, it's not going to last very long. So this game is probably getting close to an end. Which isn't unexpected. Oh, come on now, that wasn't enough to kill it. Damn it. Okay, we can do it like this. And back up. Kill that hunter with a crossbowman, I suppose. No? Oh, there's a unit right here. Without an icon. Sneaky. Can we kill it? No. Alright, whatever. We'll do it like this. And like this. That works. Let's move in. I need to be on the east side with that great bombard. Because of the forest. Or we could use the hill. That's also acceptable. Oh yeah, this one has logistics. So rip. Let's back up. We got a lot of gold. Any targets over here? Nope. No targets. So the caravels will not be amazingly useful right now. The Gallias is coming very, very slowly. Let's just back up a bit. Let them come to us. 45, 45. I'd like to maybe lure that cannon towards us, or we can shoot it from back here. That also works. We are about to get 17 population. And a national epic is almost done. And we are about to get a missionary. We can actually spread our religion a bit. Not a whole lot, but we'll spread it. To Ankara at least. Because we can benefit from our pantheon there. Right, he can't move on the first turn. Logistics, nice. Yeah, the city-state will go down pretty quickly. Another Gallias. Well, it's not going to last very long, but I have to move the crossbowman. He has cover too, so I think he can just stand here. That should be more than fine. Right, yeah, there's way too much forest around the city-state. I think we'll have to go here, but I don't want to be in range of that Gallias all that much. Yeah, I really don't. This city-state might actually be slightly problematic to take. There's yet another Gallias inside. We could go here, but the Great Bombards are just so squishy. I think we'll just attack with this one. Oh, this one doesn't have logistics, damn it. We'll have to replace it then. And we cannot do it on this turn. Oh well. We'll wait. There's no huge rush. Kill that. Move in. Yeah, more units. You're coming back. Kill the cannon. Do some damage. As always. We got a mine. Oh yeah, the Gallias can't enter ocean tiles, right. Almost forgot about that. No target for a Great Bombard. It's pretty annoying. Plus our population, that's our capital. Is there anything queued up? No. We could build the Leaning Tower of Pisa. It's a really nice wonder. I would definitely like to have that. I think Monty has bigger problems, although it wouldn't surprise me if he was still building wonders. He built so many wonders in his capital, which he's about to lose. There are more White Walkers outside of our vision range in there. Yeah, he's building a trebuchet. Makes sense. So, yeah, we have to move this Great Bombard, unfortunately. Yep. We need the one with logistics on this hill. That's the only safe spot to attack the city-state from. And I need to move out of range with that crossbowman. Yeah, I think we'll just have to embark for one turn. Yep, I suppose we can do that. It should be safe enough. Move out of the way. Heal up. And handle these things. This is slightly more one-sided than it was before. But that's mostly because we are way past the tipping point. I don't think we'll have any major problems with the White Walkers anymore, even if they upgrade their units. Which they will eventually, but not anytime soon, I don't think so. There's no way they are close to Riflemen. Definitely not. So, which two cities do we want to spread our religion to? Ankara for sure. And I could spread it to a city-state. Let's spread it to Ankara first. One use should be enough. Yes, we got the religion. So that will give it a nice food boost. Anything else we can kill here? Not really. Alright, stay fortified then. You want an actual wonder? Yeah, I don't think we'll be finding that anytime soon. It could be anywhere. Another promotion. Shock 2. Medic 1. Let's pick up Medic 1, why not? He already has cover 2. No more improvements to build on this island. We already got everything. Alright, so which city to spread the religion to? I think I prefer this one. Done. Alright. Now we can attack the city, but we need to have vision. So we have to move in with one of these guys. Unfortunately. Who's going to do it? The Lancer? Okay, he can do it. He should be okay, but this makes me a little bit nervous. That stupid Gallias. Yeah, I don't know. He does have cover too. But taking that city-state will actually take a while. I don't know if it's worth it anymore. I'm not entirely convinced that it's actually worth it. We would have to be more aggressive. I think it's better to just go for Anthium at this point. And I think that's what we're going to do, just go for Anthium. kill that? No, this is in city bombardment range. I'd rather just back up. This guy. That great bombard needs to move. Make yourself more useful, will you? That looks much better. So yeah, let's go for Anthium instead. I think that's a much better idea than wasting time to liberate a city-state. We don't really have to liberate that city-state anyway. I mean, sure, it would be kind of nice, but we don't have to do it. Choose production. Oh yeah, right, we finished a harbor. I do have a harbor queued up after the workshop here, but that will still take a while. What do we need? A zoo wouldn't be a bad idea. We do have 9 happiness, but our cities are growing quite rapidly. Yep. I don't think Borsa is going to grow anymore. Not at a reasonable rate, anyway. Let's switch it to production. Just lock the academies for obvious reasons. 43 production, so the Leaning Tower will be done in 15 turns. Not bad. I'm okay with this. We will be losing 38 gold per turn because we're not working all these nice gold tiles, but that's okay. It's not like money is a problem anymore. However, I'm going to make a cut here and continue in the next part, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.